Hello viewers, as part of our EDY 3310 assessment, we've been given a topic to work on in PES. My colleague and I will discuss more about what the psychology of greed means. Greed in psychology is usually understood as an intense and insatiable desire for more, whether it's wealth, power, status, food, or possessions. Even when one already has enough, it goes beyond healthy ambition or motivation and becomes destructive when it disrupts relationship, well-being, or ethical behavior. Greed is an excessive desire to acquire or possess more than one needs or deserves. Unlike ambition, which can be constructive, greed is often driven by insecurity, fear of loss, or lack of contentment. My colleague and I will further elaborate on how the psychology of greed impacts teaching and learning, and we will also talk about how the psychology of greed impacts the growth and development of students and the necessary challenges or benefits faced as a teacher or student.
Here I will mention some points about the impacts of greed on teaching and learning. Here some impact on teachers I will mention here. Number one is material greed. In other words, it means money and resources. It impacts teachers in this way. Teachers who are overly or highly motivated by financial gain, they prioritize extra income through providing private tutorials, charging exam fees. This may lead to favoritism and creating unfairness in classroom, which results in ineffectiveness in teaching and learning process. The next impact on teachers is the status or recognition greed. This is the desire for promotions, awards, or status that shift the student learning interest to personal advancement. The other impact on teachers is burnout and stress, and teachers chasing more money, recognition, and workload can cause stress, leaving teachers less patient in class, which results in ineffective teaching and learning. The first impact on the student is competition over collaboration. Greed for grades, prizes, recognition, and awards can create unhealthy relationship among teamworks. The next impact on students is cheating and dishonesty. Excessive desire for higher marks may push students in plagiarism, exam malpractice, and manipulation, which leads to slow learning and can result in cheating in exams, tests, and other assessment. Therefore, psychology of greed in teaching and learning can be destructive when it prioritizes personal gain over collective growth, leading to dishonesty, competition, and stress. However, when moderated into healthy ambition, it fuels motivation and excellence.
As a teacher, how does psychology of greed impact my students, me, and my colleagues? Impact on students. Number one, academic dishonesty. Secondly, over competition. Instead of helping peers in class, students may hold information and don't want to share with peers in the classroom. Secondly, over competition. Instead of helping peers in class, students may hold information and don't want to share with peers in the classroom. Lastly, character development. A classroom dominated by greed can weaken values such as honesty, sharing, and cooperation in the classroom. Impact on you and I as a teacher. Number one, ethical dilemmas. If you feel tempted by greed, it might distract you from fairness and dedication in teaching. This means that teachers may want some form of payment for conducting remedial classes or weekend classes. And teachers may start to practice favoritism and want recognition over other students. Secondly, personal growth. On a positive side, healthy ambition can help you pursue training, new research, or explore new teaching methods. Impact on me and my colleagues. Number one, workplace competition. A grid of promotions, recognition, or leadership positions may create rivalry among colleagues instead of teamwork. Secondly, workplace morale. A culture of greed can cause jealousy, mistrust, and division among staffs.
Here I will mention some possible negative impact and some possible positive impact on students' growth and development. Possible negative impacts. Firstly, social development. Greedy behavior can lead to selfishness, jealousy, or even bullying, which harms friendships and teamwork. Secondly, moral development. If a child wants more, it may weaken values like fairness, empathy, and sharing. Now, we look at possible positive impacts. Number one, ambition. The desire to achieve more can put students to set higher goals. Secondly, persistence. Wanting to get ahead can sometimes drive effort and focus. Therefore, these are some of the possible positive impacts and negative impacts on students' growth and development.
However, the psychology of greed also has some benefits and challenges. Benefits. Number one, motivation for growth. A desire for more can push you to improve your teaching skills and pursue your professional teaching career. Secondly, innovation. Wanting to excel can inspire you to try new teaching strategies, technologies, or classroom methods. Lastly, high standards. Grit for success may lead you to set high ambitious goals, which may improve your lessons. In conclusion, understanding the psychology of grit in education field is crucial for educators to promote healthy values and attitudes in students. By recognizing the complex nature of grit and its implications, educators can foster a balanced approach to ambition and success. This may encourage students to pursue their goals while considering the well-being of others and the environment. By incorporating mindfulness, gratitude, and empathy in teaching and learning, educators can help students develop a more nuanced understanding of success and cultivate a sense of social responsibility, ultimately shaping a more compassionate and equitable society. Furthermore, by prioritizing character development alongside academic achievements, educators can help students develop a more moral compass, guiding them to navigate the complexities of rapidly changing world. Ultimately, this holistic approach to education can pave a way for a brighter future, where students are equipped to create positive change and thrive in the global community. This brings us to the end of our presentation.